It was a fine day and I was busy doing what I do moderately good, trying to complete a challenge. It was then that I stumbled upon this brilliant gentleman from India who was rated 356, which is slightly above my level. So, I prepared myself to fail and set out for the challenge. d4, knight to c6, e4, d6, bishop to f4, knight to f6, all normal. Then I set out for the rules of the challenge, which I will not say but you will know when you see my moves. Bishop to e5, d takes c5, queen to g4, knight takes g4. Ouch, I know, but you might know what I am trying to do right now. Bishop to e2, knight takes d4, knight to c3. I volunteered the fork. Knight takes c2 check. King to f1. And he did not take it, lol. e6. Knight to d5. But I was ready to shove all the pieces down his throat and get it done with. E takes d5. Bishop to a6. Is there any better way to give away the bishop? B takes a6. Knight to e2. By the way, notice that rook that is hanging since that move. But he plays a5. Knight to d4, I might as well hurry it up. E takes d4. King to e2. Bishop to a6 check. King to d2. Knight takes a1. At last, my king had to threaten the knight so as to make him take my rook. Lol. Rook takes a1. Queen to g5 check. I knew my end was closer. f4, queen takes f4 check. Here, there is mate in 2 on the board and I was very happy. It goes as knight to f2, then I play any move and then queen to e3 checkmate. But he played queen takes h2. I played rook to d1, so that there is again mate in 2 on the board. Can you see it? It is bishop to b4 check. Rook has to block and then queen to g1 checkmate. The bishop at a6 is doing an excellent job. But he played knight to e3. I played rook to d2 myself. There is a mate in 1 on the board. Please play it. Bishop to e7. Are you really blind? Pawn to f4. That mate in 1 is still available. Bishop to h4 check. Rook to f2. Queen to g1 check. Yes, you're going good. King to d2. But he will not see the mate in 1 here, which is queen to d1. He will obviously play queen takes f2 check. King to c1. There is still mate in 1 on the board with queen to e1. Yet he played queen takes g2. He is preferring gobbling up pawns rather than winning the game. King to b1. d3. King to a2, d2, king to a3, d1 equals queen. Now you have multiple queens, please make it happen. Pawn to b3. Here, queen to a1 is checkmate. Bishop to e7 check. Before h5, e takes d5, h4, d6. Wait, if he captures this, oh no. My king has no moves and neither do my pawns. Bishop takes d6. Oh no. After all the mates that were there, he stalemates me. Lol, this is a very special realm.